Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, cause I don't fucking care.
Hey, what is up you guys, this is Nacho here and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my personal best trencher custom class in Infinite Warfare. So, a lot of you know that we recently had two guns drop in Infinite Warfare. The trencher is the submachine gun. I made a video earlier today talking about the auger, my personal favorite custom class, and a lot of you guys wanted me to make a video with the submachine gun, so here it is. My class setup, I'm using ELO sight, I'm using suppressor, and I'm using quick draw. Now, why am I using these attachments on this weapon? Now, I wasn't a huge fan of the iron sights when I first started using this gun. I don't know of many people that were. It takes some time to get used to, and I never really tried an ELO sight. I was actually in a game with one of my subscribers, shout out to Justin is a Savage, but we were playing in a game and he told me his class setup for the for basically this gun, and I actually liked it a lot. The only thing that he used differently was that he was using a foregrip on his. I honestly don't think you need a foregrip for this weapon, because the only times the foregrip really helps you out on this gun are on like long range to like mid-range gunfights, and you shouldn't really be even picking gunfights like that with a submachine gun. You know, you should be trying to stay close to mid-range, not trying to go for long range or long lines of sight engagements. It just won't work in your favor. So I'm using the ELO because it'll help you. You know, it'll just the iron sights are just trash in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about the iron sights, let me in the comment section below, but I honestly do not like the iron sights at all. The suppressor, I also came to realize is that it does not lower the damage by that much on this gun. This gun has a very high damage, I guess, or something like that, because it felt like it was taking the same amount of bullets to kill that it was unsilenced. So either way, the weapon was fine. And you guys know me, I mean, I always say, if you have an opportunity to put a silencer on a weapon, you should do it, because, you know, a big part of this game is staying off of the UAV, especially with how fast all the movements are with the jetpacking and all the extra movements, or, you know, just the exosuits in general. Moving on to my perks, I'm using dexterity, hardline, scavenger, and dead silence. You guys already know that's pretty much my staple. I have a headset, so dead silence just helps me out a ton. I like using dexterity on this weapon because for whatever reason, I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like this gun has one of the slowest, if not the slowest reloads of like all the SMGs, maybe even all the assault rifles. Whenever I was using it, I was trying to just use ghost to save myself a perk, you know, to just be able to stay off the radar 100%. I try to slap on an extended mag, but it just was not working. I found a lot of the times I was dying reloading the gun. It's like a sub that would feel like it would take like 3 seconds to reload, when a sub should really only take like a second or two, especially if you're gonna be rushing around. So that was basically one huge downside, and dexterity will solve that. I'm using hardline and scavenger because you guys, me personally, I like going on streaks. If you guys aren't like capable of going on streaks, I recommend you switch out these two perks for maybe more attachments on the weapon that you are more comfortable with, maybe using a foregrip if it helps you out. Me personally, I can control the recoil, which is why I don't need a foregrip. I mean, I'm pretty savage on the sticks. I don't even use a foregrip on the OSA. A lot of people always think I'm crazy, but I don't know, some guns you can learn the recoil pattern. Like this gun, the recoil pattern is pretty straight up and to the right. It's not really anything else. Some other guns have really crazy recoil patterns. This one's really straightforward and really easy to manage, and since it has a slower fire rate for an SMG in this game, it's really easy to manage and just really easy to control. I'm also using quick draw because quick draw really helps you just win those up close engagements. Like I said, if you're using an SMG in this game, you got to be able to play the flanks and you got to just be rushing around the whole time. So I'm using that just so I can get the jump on my enemies and lock onto them and snap onto them before they have the ability to snap onto me. But that is pretty much the class setup, guys. I definitely recommend you use the silencer and the ELO sight on this gun for starters. I like quick draw. You guys can slap on also a foregrip if you guys so desire. But as you guys can see, man, this gun is capable of beaming people even without the foregrip, so I really don't think it's needed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about this submachine gun. For those of you that have unlocked it, what do you guys think about this? I've heard people say that it's going to be the most OP gun, and I really don't think so. It's a good submachine gun, don't get me wrong, but it by no means is going to be the best gun in the game or overpowered. I haven't seen this gun turn bad players into gods like the VPR was, so I think saying it's overpowered is a little bit far far-fetched right now, but let me know what you guys think, or let me know your guys' personal class setup so maybe I could try it out myself and maybe update this video. But as always, my name is Papa Nacho. I think in this gameplay I end up going something like 39-4 using this class setup on how laggy the server was. I don't know what it was, but the servers were bugging out earlier today. I don't know if too many people were playing on Xbox or if it was just Xbox being Xbox. You guys already know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, my name is Papa Nacho. Leave a like, subscribe to Nacho Nation, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Nacho Nation.